This is the second vlog entry in my channel. My name is Ether. I am a poet, a lyricist, a writer, and a aspiring rapper. I write a lot, very diverse genres from poetry to writing. I also write fiction, and I've written about 3 books that I haven't completed, but yeah, when I first started writing, uh, ever since I was about 5 years old, I wrote my first short story. Ever since then, I was enamored with fiction as well as language itself. So I was always really extremely fascinated by that, but never really had much of a musical ability. But I did always those were the words. Um, I later, when I went to middle school, I started to like rap a little bit. Not something aside, it was more like a joke. I got more into it a little bit, a little recently. Um, Mostly I would write poems. So as time went on, I would write more and more elaborate, more sophisticated poems. I ended up writing a 50,000 word poem. Mostly was rhymed. Uh, and then it's like it's not completed yet. But when I first started writing it, I said, like this is what I want to do. Like I love writing, and the type of poem, maybe eventually one day be finished, but it's like a life's work. Um, it is it's very long, but it was important to me at the time, and it covers a lot of different topics and different type of ideologies. I try to always look at things from a different ideology. On the channel, I hope not to only put music up, but to talk about politics and philosophy as well. I'm very, in tune with like philosophical, political things. I mean, I'm very open-minded. I believe I want to use a platform to be respected and to communicate effectively so they can have their opinions heard. I mean, I'm tolerant of almost all beliefs, and I believe that most people should sit down. I mean, I write music and poetry primarily entertain, but I also do it as an introspection. It's very important to me as a writer because writing in a way to me when I first started writing was a way for me to express some thoughts that I had, but not in a concrete, more in an abstract way. So when I started writing, I started pretty much putting these thoughts in a not very like precise manner on paper. And sometimes I wrote whole stories in my head, but then eventually I just committed them to paper. Um, Sometimes failed grammatical errors, but nonetheless, I learned that like the experimental parameters of what writing could give me, really could give me an outlet for my expression and things like that. I also like always was like interested in like pursuing like like acting and things like that. Um, but this channel is mostly about my personal discovery as I like learn more and more how to like rap and write poems and I mean eventually write more and more better stuff. Hopefully, as time goes on. I normally like to write, so like that's why I hopefully eventually get really, really talented. I think that I have that talent, but I believe that like you need to focus and you need to practice on something if you're gonna become good at it. That's why I encourage everyone that's listening to take a if you have a skill or something, then pursue it. You know, you never know. So, um, like I'm saying, I encourage everyone to comment, and I hope encourage everyone to subscribe to the Ether. Um, if you don't, I mean, it's like I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff regularly, and I appreciate it. Anyone who can support me in this journey, and I will be there with you as well. And any comments, I will get back to you. But it's the first time I ever did this. I was thinking about doing it a long time, and I really want to like. I really think it's a good idea to pretty much communicate because a lot of people that maybe always thought about doing it. A lot of people maybe like have similar aspirations, and you have to like follow your dreams. And I believe like think positively and think even though things may be dark, things may be like sensitive topics, we can have them in an ethical and an elegant and an intelligent way. And so that's what I wanted this channel to be about, communicating effectively and ethically and compassionately, because I believe in compassion. Um, some of the videos are actually going to be completely about my personal or even just ethical things that we can discuss as a community, because that sometimes topics and things are not covered as they should be, and it'd be nice to have a discussion, a platform to discuss things like that, because YouTube and generally, I mean, like, it's good to have this type of discussion about what, you know, other than the entertaining aspects of this channel, such as the music and the writing. I would also like to have a philosophical component as well, and that is why, as I move forward, that's what I want to, help you guys, help establish with me. Anyway, thank you. Please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Ether the Rapper, and on Twitter, Ether the Rapper, hashtag, at Ether the Rapper on Twitter. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you guys.